Music. There we go. Why can't I hear anything? Oh, yeah, me too. Oh, okay. What up? What up, y'all? Let me see. See, man, live streams are always crazy because what up, Mars? I see you up in here. Tremel. Eclipsed. What up, Al Too Smooth? I just watched your last. I watched some of your last vlog. When you went on that. When you went to the. It was like a biking festival. You went on the whole festival. What's going on? I'm alright, Smith. I'm alright, Zamora. What up, Brads? I see you. Let me make sure we good. Let me just check this real quick. Okay, we good. What up, Anderson? I see you. I see you. It's your boy. How I go from 14? Okay. It's your boy, Drill Sergeant Lynch, back in the building, SFAM. SFAM, I ain't done a stream in a minute. I don't know. I feel really unproductive right now. I don't know. I just feel like I haven't done any videos. Graduate AIT on the 10th of this month. Clay, what are you doing with your phone now? You ain't even graduated AIT yet. You tell me that, Clay. Congrats, Alex, on my way. Okay, that's what's up. But like I'm saying, I feel like I haven't been very productive at all these past couple weeks. I don't know. I haven't been fulfilling my media duties with y'all as fam. So I just wanted to do a chat with Drill Sergeant stream with y'all. It's always crazy doing the streams because I don't know. I should as fam have more faith in y'all because some of y'all are truly, and I thank y'all for being truly just faithful subscribers, all that to the little community that we got. We have 5K and almost 5,100 right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Clay, so just so you're tracking, right? Me being a drill sergeant, you still being in basic training, no contact with me to you for 6 months after you're done with training. All right, so I'm gonna have to cut it with you, Clay. You can watch, but I can't chit chat with you. And that's crazy. My company, I know our company, you don't get your phones until you leave. That day that you leave. Well, we give you your phones every once in a while when we allow you to make your phone calls. I think every time you phase over, we give you your phone call. But other than that, I don't know. That's crazy. But what's up, Sergeant Noodle? I see you in the building. But anyway, SFAM, I just wanted to get up here, chit chat. I miss y'all. I feel like I ain't seen y'all in a minute, so I just wanted to say what's going on. See what y'all is up to. I got my chats open. And one thing, and I'm going to put a YouTube post on this. So I just hit my 1 year mark 2 days ago. So Sunday was my 1 year mark as a drill sergeant. 2 days ago. That being said, some of y'all that are in basic training, some of y'all that are aspiring to be drill sergeants, me and my wife talked about it, and we want to do another drill sergeant spouse live stream, drill sergeant spouse questions. So it's basically anybody, any spouses who want to talk to my spouse about being, drill sergeant spouse, or come talk to me, whatever the case may be. What's going on, Romeo? I see you in the building. MK, appreciate you for watching. Brads, hey, we need to put some positive vibes and some prayers out to Florida right now, SFAM. I got Brads. He's a constant subscriber, and they're dealing with this crazy hurricane right now. Oh, by the way, anybody from California also, anybody from Cali, if you've had, I know they had that boat wreck or that boat situation where there's a bunch of people missing, and they ended up finding a lot of perished people. Hey, we gotta send some positive vibes and some prayers out to them also in California, man. What's going on, Vasquez? I see you in the building. Hot Boys 2.0. Appreciate you for checking me out. But yeah, so basically, SFAM, I just want to freaking thank y'all for everything that y'all been doing, watching the videos. One thing, SFAM, if y'all could start share the videos a little bit. If y'all could share videos, hook your boy up. Let's grow this community, and let's get some more subscribers up here, SFAM. That's what I'm trying to do. If you are a subscriber, you are a part of the Stay Focused and Motivated movement, the SFAM. You feel me? What up? What up? What up? We got Lil John up in here. What's going on with you? God dang, it's been so long, bruh. It's been so long, my little brother Lil John, bruh. That is crazy, man. Yeah, but I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. Hey, Lil John, y'all hit me up, bruh. I hope you still got my number. I still got the same number. It ain't changed in a long time, but hit me up sometime. Let me know how K2 doing. I ain't talked to him in a minute. Let me know how the Goose is doing. I ain't talked to him in freaking forever. But yeah, I appreciate that. It's so crazy. I gotta tell Amber that you up in here, bro. That is so crazy. But yeah, SFAM, any of y'all share the videos if you can. Please do hook your boy up. Yeah, you definitely you definitely caught me off guard, bro. That is so crazy, man. Let me turn this down. But yeah, y'all got any questions? Any questions? Let me give y'all an update, SFAM. Let me give y'all an update. So as of right now, I got 14 days left in the senior leaders course. I got 14 days left. I think we got 3 exams left. I still got to do this student-led discussion and this freaking APA paper that I got to do. If y'all, some of y'all might not know, as a lot of y'all do know, I'm doing a paper on transgenders in the military. So if y'all have any input, y'all got anything y'all want to say about it, definitely feel free. Feel free to hit me up and let me know what you got on it. Hey, Lil John, I'm gonna hit you up and let you know. I'm gonna give you my number. Check Facebook, Lil John. I'm gonna hit you up on Messenger on Facebook and send you my number on Facebook. But okay, we got Streeter up in here. Miss Streeter says her son ships out to basic in 20 days. Thank you, Miss Streeter, for checking out my videos. And I definitely hope that your son can get something out of all the videos. So, little secret that I'm gonna tell y'all, SFAM, and y'all, I don't know. So I got a lot of videos right now that are not viewable to the public right now. All right. I plan on putting these videos out once I get off the trail. Now these videos are gonna give y'all an exclusive look. Some of y'all have seen them, some of y'all haven't, because they were out one time and I had to stop showing them. But some of y'all are gonna see these videos as an exclusive look at what the day-to-day, some of the stuff that we do in basic training. Y'all will see how I treat the trainees. Y'all see me calling cadences. Y'all won't see many trainees' faces, but y'all see me teaching the trainees a lot of stuff. Y'all see us at the ring. Y'all gonna see a lot of stuff. I plan on putting these videos out, and I probably shouldn't have said nothing. But I don't know. I just want to be honest and open with y'all and let y'all know. Do the trainees get to watch TV on Sunday, Streeter? Miss Streeter, no, they do not. Hell no. They don't get no TV. They don't get the only time they get any kind of anything like that. So whenever they go get uniforms, I think when they go get their uniforms, we do what's called U-Fit. When they go get their Army service uniforms, they get fitted for the uniforms. I know the females at least. Sometimes the civilians play the radio over there, so the females will get to listen to the radio while they're getting their uniforms fit, but we don't allow them to watch any TV. They don't get their phones. They don't get any electronics and none of that kind of stuff. They're supposed to specifically be focusing, Miss Streeter, on training. That's it. No TV. They will let your soldier in training. They'll let your soldier in training call home every so often. If they have anything big, like any kind of if they're gonna get reprimanded for anything, they've done something wrong and they're on the verge of not graduating basic training, then they should get a phone call to let you know. Hey mom, hey dad, I'm on the verge of not graduating. I just got to call you and let you know. All that good kind of stuff. Let me see what we got going down here. Yeah, so Miss Streeter, on Sundays, we don't train on Sundays, but we focus on religious services. If they don't want to go to religious services, they will get reflection time. And if they're not doing their reflection time, there's specified reflection time. They're going to be doing barracks maintenance, and they're going to be doing what we call area beautification. So they'll go outside and they'll make sure that our area of operations is looking beautiful. When somebody comes by, we don't look jacked up. So that's what they focus on Sundays, Miss Streeter, just so you know. Romero's asking, did you choose to be a drill sergeant? Yes, Romero, I did choose to be a drill sergeant. I've started to volunteer. I started the process of volunteering, but before I started volunteering, I was in the process also of doing a permanent change of duty station. So they were moving me from Fort Knox to Fort Leonard Wood, and once I did that, I got the Department of the Army selected me. I got DA selected to be a drill sergeant. What's going on, Davis? I see you up in the building. Let me see. Anderson, have you read Awesome, my drill sergeant said book? I'm gonna go ahead and show this one right here. No, Anderson, I have not seen that book. I know they got some crazy stuff up in there. Thank you, Wayne, for letting them know. Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate it. Let's see what we said. So Zamora's asking, what's my plan? What's my plan after the military, Zamora? That's 10 years down the line. But since you're asking, Zamora, to be honest with you, I haven't really thought that far yet. Generally speaking, I may get another job, doing something in the government. I don't know. I might, if I'm doing really good with YouTube, I might focus on YouTube full time. Who knows? We're just gonna have to see, when that time comes. We're gonna have to see when that time comes what's gonna happen. I would like to focus on YouTube, but if I have to get me another job or whatever, then of course I'll do that. But of course I know I want to, purchase me a house. I haven't purchased a house yet, so I want to purchase a house, preferably get one made. If I haven't gone through and finished up my college education on what I want to do in college, I want to go finish up college. So there's some things I have in the plans and more, but I don't know yet. I'm not totally sure yet. So Hot Boys 2.0 is asking, why has basic training gotten so soft? I'm tired of these privates coming in that still act like civilians. So Hot Boys, I can't tell you why it's gotten so soft. I mean, the drill sergeants are just trying to follow the standards that are put out in the regulations and stuff like that. But to be honest with you, I don't know. I just think we have to conform. The Army has to conform to the civilians, to the product that they're getting. What's up, K-Trash? I see you in the building. Ain't seen you in a minute. Long time no see. But we're conforming. We're just conforming to the personnel that we're getting. The product of civilian that comes in. They're getting injured a lot more easier nowadays than they were back in the day. They're more technology oriented than actually going out and being physical and stuff like that. So I don't know. I know just depending on what phase we're in, there's a certain amount of, corrective training that we can do. It just depends. But don't slip on them, no, Hot Boys. You do have your one or two. You do have your couple drill sergeants who still go hard all day. You know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised. Because some of them is really going crazy. So Davis is asking, drill sergeant, how come ROTC guys get paid less than the enlisted people? Are you talking about when they go to school? I'm not sure. ROTC, recruit officer training. Once they become officers, they get all the money. I'll tell you that much. What made me join the Army? Lil John's asking. So, Lil John, check this out. And I'm surprised you didn't know this. So, if you didn't know, Lil John, me and Goose, we were planning to go to the freaking Marines together. And I don't know what it was. I guess I wasn't ready at the time to give up living like a civilian. You know how we used to get down, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't ready to stop that yet. A part of me was, but a part of me wasn't. And I wish I would have. I kind of wish I would have, because I'd be on the verge of retiring right now. You feel me? But once I didn't go with Goose and I ended up staying home, I ended up getting in trouble. And I know, like, the Air Force didn't want to take me. I think the Air Force didn't want to take me. My mom told me to use the Navy. If I go to the military, use the military as a last resort, and use the Navy as a last resort in the military. So tried the Air Force. They were like, nope. And then I was like, okay, so I'm going to choose the Navy last. I can either go to the Army or the Marines. And I said, let me choose the Army first, because I know the Marines is going to be freaking tough. The Marines is going to be hard. So that's the reason why I chose not to go. When I chose not to go to the Marines instead of the Army. I went to the Army first, and the Army was like, yep, we'll take you. I may have even went to talk to the Marines. I remember stopping by and talking to them. But the thing about the Marines is they weren't persistent with it. I told them I was thinking about going. They said, okay, when you decide, come talk to us. I talked to the Army too, and I said, hey, I'm thinking about going. But the Army was like, yeah, you want to go? Come on. So I went with the Army. They accepted me, so I went with them. And I would have went with the Marines if the Army wouldn't have accepted me. So that's the reason why for that, Lil Jon, the reason why I went with them. By the way, bro, I hope the family is doing good. I checked up on your Facebook a little while ago, probably about a month ago, something like that. And I see your sons look just like you. You got one of your sons look exactly like you, man. But I just hope everything's going good with the fam, bro. And I see y'all doing what y'all gotta do. So shout out to you, homie. And I feel you on that too, Lil Jon. I know how it is when you get in trouble. I know for me, that's what my issue was. I had got in trouble, so the Air Force had looked at my record and they was like, nope, you can't go. What up, Paris? I see you up in the building. I see Tyler. I see Brown up in here saying he wants to go 11 Bravo. 11 Bravo, I think, is just a whole different. It's a different ball game, Brown. When you go for it, of course, it's Army. But the 11 Bravo, there's a certain pride that the infantry has about them. There's a certain pride, and you'll see if you go to be an 11 Bravo, you'll see that pride that they have. It's freaking amazing. It's amazing. They're tough. So if you want to go for it, I say go for it. But do your researches on your jobs. Do your researches on the different MOSs so you can see what it is, what you actually want to do. And talk to your recruiter. Don't let your recruiter stray you and say, oh, this is all you're going to be doing. This is all you're going to be doing. Try to get in deep, Brown, about what you actually want to do and choose your MOS wisely before you join. Yep, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, Lil Jon. I see you. Anderson is asking, what should I expect heading to my first cycle? Any pointers? So, Anderson, are you getting ready to be a drill sergeant? Let's see. Romero saying, do drill sergeants do PT before the trainees, before 6:30? Or do they do it at the same time the trainees do it? So, Romero, I'm going to tell you this. Drill sergeant, so PT can be as early as 04:30 in the morning. You wake up, first formation could be at 04:30. I can tell you this much. If I get off work at 2100, I most likely am not going to get up extra early to go do PT at 04:30. Some drill sergeants do, some drill sergeants don't. Today was my first time actually going and doing some PT before I actually went to do PT. Today I ran 3 miles before my first formation. My first time that I can remember in the Army ever doing that before PT. But drill sergeants, it gets tough on drill sergeants. Some of them do PT beforehand, some of them don't. And it'll clearly show. You can clearly tell by some of how they carry themselves, who's really doing PT. And I believe sometimes they'll do it during. I like to do PT during the same time that the trainees do it. The same time I'm teaching them, I'll get down and knock out some of the exercises also with them. Dang, y'all up in here freaking commenting, and I appreciate it. Tips on going from a 189 to a 300. Trying to improve everybody wrong. Trying to prove everybody wrong. It's in November. So Lane, you're gonna have to look at your. You're just gonna have to work on your stuff, Lane. Definitely work on your 6120s, your 3060s. That'll help you out with your runs. Try going on your long distance runs. So Lane, what I do, and I got a couple of my running videos. If you go back and check my videos, you'll see my running videos. But I like to do my long distance runs. When I train for my 2-mile run, I do my first 2 miles as fast as I can do them. I slow down and catch my breath, and then I continue on running. And I try to do 4 miles in 30 minutes. And I'm almost every time I complete it. There's probably maybe been like 4 times in my whole 10 years in the Army that I didn't complete my 4-mile run training in the 30 minutes. That's what I do. But if you go check out my run videos, Lane, there's a lot of things you can do to improve on your run as far as your breathing. I use one foot. Every time that foot hits the ground, I breathe in. And then when that foot hits the ground again, I breathe out. All right, so that's my breathing technique. I gave you my run time technique. And practice on your 30-60s and your 61-20s. That'll improve your freaking run. Lane, when you're working on your core exercises, your freaking sit-ups, do the rower, do the leg tuck and twist, do sit-ups. Just practice that stuff. All you got to do is be consistent and practice your stuff on your off time without injuring yourself, and you can do it. All arm exercises. Of course, push-ups. If you want to freaking improve on your push-ups, do more push-ups. Do shoulder stability. Do pull-ups. Do all the freaking climbing drills. That stuff will help you. You do your climbing drills correctly. That stuff will help you with your freaking push-ups, and you should be able to get your 300 like that, Lane. I hope I helped you out with that one right there. Brown said, my goal is to be a drill sergeant too. Brown, if you want to do it, freaking go for it. When you go to drill sergeant school, Brown, if you want to be there, your want to be there is what's going to help get you through. You'll see a lot of people who got DA selected and they get up in drill sergeant school and they're like, man, I don't want to be here. And they have the toughest time getting through and graduating. But if you stay focused and motivated, SFAM, stay focused and motivated. When you get to school, study. Put your face in that freaking book. When I was at school at drill sergeant at the United States Army Drill Sergeant Academy, he said it. When I was there for my first 6 weeks, I didn't do nothing but study and do a little bit of PT on my own. It wasn't until week 6 when we got done pitching set 6 modules. That's when I went out and started relaxing and letting my hair down, sipping my little, my little drinks on the weekends and stuff like that. Other than that, I didn't do no drinking, no partying. I studied. I focused. So if you can do that, Brown, do that throughout drill sergeant school and you'll be good to go. Q is asking drill sergeant, what advice would you give to anybody who's ETSing after 4 years? So Q, school. Make sure that you have plans to go to school. Pay attention when you go do your SFL tap, when you go do your Soldier for Life. Make sure you're paying attention to that. Utilize your Montgomery GI Bill, your post 9/11 Montgomery GI Bill. Utilize your tuition assistance. Think about that stuff, okay? Have your job or your school lined up before you even get out. If you're ETSing after 4 years, start planning as soon as you get in for what you want to do when you get out of the Army, Q. I'm telling you. I know a lot of battle buddies, but don't forget the VA. If you get injured, make sure you go talk to the VA. Have all your injuries documented at the hospital so that I had this injury. If I can get compensated for this, I need compensation for this. I need compensation for this. School, tuition assistance, Montgomery GI Bill, go for it, Q. Trust me. Have your ducks lined up. And you freaking shoot that 300-meter target, your 50-meter targets, just how you gotta freaking engage them. Be ready. Justice says, as a reservist, it is hard to find motivation to go out and get a workout and for the PT test. What keeps you getting up and doing your best? I want to crush the PT test, but I don't have the motivation. Justice, if you're sitting down watching TV or watching YouTube and you're thinking about it, if you think, man, I need to do some PT, at that freaking moment, get your freaking butt up and go out and go do some freaking PT. Every little bit helps. Go run for freaking 15 minutes. Go run for 10 minutes. Sprint for 5 seconds and then freaking jog for 30 seconds. Sprint for 5 seconds and jog for 30 seconds. It's up to you. You're watching YouTube, an ad could pop up. Knock out some freaking push-ups while your ad comes on. You know what I'm saying? It's all up to you. And every little bit, Anderson, every little bit helps. Don't be afraid to just get out and just go freaking do it. That's what I do in the morning time. I hate getting up early in the morning time. But when I wake up, once my alarm goes off, I turn that alarm off, I shave, brush my teeth, get my PTs on, I go outside. Just like this morning, I just got up, went outside and stretched, and I took off running. That's what I did. I ran for 30 minutes this morning. So I ran for 20 minutes this morning. It was about 20, a little bit over 20 minutes. I did 3 miles. 22 minutes this morning, 3 miles. Let's see, what else we got? Optimistically cynical. I took my son to the park, and when we got home, we found his goldfish dead, which is a tough situation for any first-time parent. How do you explain autoerotic? I have no idea how to explain that, cynical. I could not tell you about that. I don't know. We had a goldfish. Our goldfish. We thought our goldfish. Well, not our goldfish. We thought our beta passed away, but the beta didn't pass away. And it's crazy because my wife had prepared and she told my daughter that the beta passed away, but then we went down and we messed with it and it was still alive. So I don't remember exactly what she said, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I see Eamon in here. What's going on? I see you. Let's see what we got. Y'all are commenting up in here. I appreciate the chat. Let me see. I'm going to take my ASVAB tomorrow, and I want to do 31 Bravo, and then transition to 31 Delta. 23 J, I couldn't tell you, man. I see Anderson has some words for you, so pay attention to Anderson. Dang, y'all got some comments up in here. Let's see. You'll see the engineers and think, oh God, why did I do 11 Bravo? Brad, the engineers lead the way, baby. You already know what it is, boy. You already know what it is, man. Praying for those in the path of Dorian. Yeah, y'all pray for those in the path of Dorian and all that good stuff. And pray for those in California if they suffer from that boat situation going on out there too. I'm taking my ASVAB tomorrow. Okay, we already talked about that. Let's see. Brown, you're welcome. Going to the United States Army Drill Sergeant Academy within the next year. Can you do a video on Reserve Drill Sergeant if you had experience with working with them? Claiborne, I will do. But I'm going to tell you, as a drill sergeant, Reserve drill sergeants, as far as how they conduct themselves, is no different from active duty drill sergeants. I worked right along a reservist, and this reservist was a freaking bulldog. Female, but she was the toughest. She was probably the toughest drill sergeant, if not the toughest, then the second toughest drill sergeant that we had in our freaking company. She just went hard with it. There's no reason why, if you're a reservist or a National Guard, that you can't freaking perform just like active duty. There's no reason why. Welcome back, Zamora. If you don't have airborne if I don't have airborne in my contract, how can I get it? How can I get into it after basic and AIT? You could just call. You're gonna have to call your branch. Harless, and see, or what you can do is, I know most of the time before you hit specialist, before you hit sergeant, if you're gonna renew your contract, ask for that in your contract. Just ask for that in your contract. And you can always say, hey, if you can't give me this, then I'm not gonna re-enlist. If I can't get this, then I'm not gonna re-enlist. And your career, I'm not gonna say your career manager. I forget what they call it, but they'll try to hook you up. They'll try to get it for you. I say go for it. If that's what you want, just freaking go for it. Let's see what's up here. Lynch, you need to know something. For the past 2 years, I've been battling cancer. Wow. When one night I was in bed, my body wrecked in pain, and I needed motivation and support when I came across your channel. K-Trash, I appreciate. I'm sorry that you had to go through all that stuff with cancer. That's crazy. As long as you've been watching my videos, and I never knew that. I never knew that. And Kay, I hope that my videos motivated you to you know, just stay in there and fight and freaking go out and do your thing. How's everything going now? How's everything going now though, Kay? Let me know. Marco Lugo, what is your opinion on Cavalry Scouts Drill Sergeant? So Cavalry Scouts, I've only got to work with the Cav Scouts one time. I like their job and what they do. A lot of other people always have a lot of trash to talk about the Cav Scouts because they'll set up like an observation post and they'll sit there and they just watching, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, to me, that's a vital job. You're setting up posts, you're pulling security. You got to know what's going on in certain spots, and then you report it up to your higher headquarters so that they can make sure they, you know, got to facilitate. To me, it's an important job. It's an important job. Every job in the military has its meaning and is important in my eyes. So I don't knock Cav Scouts at all, and I wouldn't mind working with them a little bit more. That's just me, Lugo, just to let you know. I want to become a fighter pilot in the Air Force. Any advice? Johnson, I can't give you any advice on being a fighter pilot in the Air Force. The one thing I can tell you to do is go talk to an Air Force recruiter. A lot of my family was in the Air Force, but I don't think any of them were pilots. I can ask some of them if they have any advice, and now I can get back to you at some point in time, Johnson. So you can just check the videos, I guess. If I can get back to you, I will. Let me see here. I'm an agent RTC and love it. That's what I'm talking about, Johnson. Go for it. Go for it. If any of you are ETSing like myself, this is pro version is saying, make sure you start a year out. Yep. SFL TAP offers a lot of programs that you can utilize. Trust. And thank you for pro version for that. Thank you for that. Let's see. What link are you talking about, K-Trash? What are you talking about? They give you the phones back after 4 weeks. Yeah. So different units just do it different, man. Different units just do it different. Let me see. Roger, Drill Sergeant, thanks. Thanks for the motivation. Bakes is saying your drill sergeant at AIT will ask for your airborne volunteers. Ah, okay. And I know one thing what I do, just depending on if the trainees are asking about it. So we have to give them an evaluation before we send them to AIT. So I'll put in there, you know, if they want to do airborne or something like that, then I'll put that in. They gotta ask their AIT drill sergeants. That is right, Bakes. Thank you for reminding me and jogging my memory back on that one also. Appreciate that. Harless is asking also, I really appreciated all the videos. Accurate advice, inspiring YouTuber, and great content. Appreciate that, Harless. I just thank you for watching. I just thank you for checking my videos out. Let's see here. Sergeant Major Wood, what's up? What's up, Sergeant Major? He used to talk to the drill sergeants. They always went at ease. Yep. That I definitely would. Anytime I talk to a sergeant major, anybody that outranks me, I go, unless it's a sergeant first class drill sergeant, because all the drill sergeants, you got staff sergeant drill sergeants and you got sergeants first class drill sergeants. You even got some that are just sergeants. But all drill sergeants, technically, we look at it like we're all the same, you know. So the one thing I do as a drill sergeant is if you're a senior drill sergeant, or if you're a sergeant first class, I'll call you senior if that's what we're supposed to do. I do give that respect. Harris is saying, hey, drill sergeant, I'm re-enlisting this year. You might see me around. That's what's up. That's what's up. Good job on that, Harris. If that's what you want to do, push. Go for it. I've had 16 rounds of chemo, 33 rounds of radiation. I'm cancer-free. K-Trash, I am definitely grateful that you've gotten over your cancer. That's freaking awesome. And it's a pleasure and humbling that I gave you some motivation whenever you were at your lowest points. That's what I'm here to do. Anybody who needs motivation, I'm doing this for y'all. Of course, I love to do my videos and stuff, but I do this for y'all. If y'all can get something out of it, if y'all learn something from me, that's what it's all for, okay? Entertainment, education, and y'all got to keep pushing, man. There's been plenty of times I didn't want to do something, or I was at a depressing point, but I just kept on pushing on. I pray, and I keep it moving. I know some of y'all might not be religious. If you got to take your time and meditate or whatever, you got to take some time to reflect and look in on yourself, and then you can keep it moving from there. You got to find that strength within yourself and keep it moving, keep it moving. So, hey, so y'all, listen, y'all that are yes, Zamora, K-Trash is a freaking boss. That's what I'm talking about. Stay focused and motivated. Y'all got to realize, man, y'all that are getting ready to leave and go here and do this at a certain time, get in the habit now of not posting on social media your dates, any kind of time frame, any countdown. Don't post stuff like that. All right, y'all got to get in the concept. Y'all got to get in the idea of doing that. So, definitely K-Trash, we definitely do, and I'm gonna hit him up probably this week and see if he wants to get together. I know we were supposed to go for a hike, and I haven't talked to him since we've done the interview, so I need to hit him up and see how he's doing. Hopefully he's doing all right. I know he's probably busy at work, and I'm quote unquote busy with school. I'm not very busy, but I am doing what I got to do for school. So, but definitely, y'all know we got to get together. Romero is asking, is it true drill sergeant school have barracks? Yes, it's true. Barracks or a hotel. It is true, Romero. I lived in the barracks while I was at school. The barracks, when you go inside the barracks room, you have a common area that you and your roommate will share, but you and your roommate both have your separate rooms in the barracks room. Y'all gonna share a bathroom sink. Y'all gonna share the shower and the toilet. Y'all will share a kitchen, refrigerator, kitchen sink, stove, microwave, a table, and some chairs that are out there. But other than that, y'all are going to get your own separate rooms where you get a desk, a chair, a little dresser. You should get your fan. You'll get your bed. You get your own closet, stuff like that when you go to the United States Army Drill Sergeant Academy. He said it. When you get there, that's how it is. Pro Version is asking, or Pro Version is saying, the only thing that would have kept me in the Army was the opportunity to become a drill sergeant. It never came. Hope all of you that are joining and or getting ready to leave for basic kill it. And Pro Version, if the opportunity never comes up to you, you can always request to go. Y'all realize that. Y'all that are just coming in the Army, if you want to be a drill sergeant, just because no one ever says, hey, we want you to be a drill sergeant, or no one ever says you're going to be a drill sergeant, that doesn't mean that you can't ask if you can be a drill sergeant. You can always ask. There's nothing wrong with asking. All right. I just want to let y'all know that right there. If y'all haven't given me that thumbs up yet, that like button, y'all hit me up with that like button. Hit me up with that thumbs up. I'm going to spend a couple more minutes up in here with y'all, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut it. I miss y'all, man. I just wanted to do a live stream and see what y'all was up to. I definitely appreciate y'all coming to check me out. I definitely appreciate the live chat. But yep, hook me up with that thumbs up. Hook me up with that like if y'all can. I know some of y'all might be on your phone or something and don't really know how to do it, but I really appreciate it. Really appreciate y'all checking me out. Y'all be ready. Also, be ready because I'm going to do a drill sergeant spouse questions. Just like now, same thing, but it's going to be more geared toward the drill sergeant spouses. If you are a spouse of a drill sergeant, or if you have a spouse and you're a drill sergeant, then my next coming up stream, miss you too, K-Trash. Or I think he missed me. Okay, that's what I got you. My bad. But if you're a drill sergeant spouse, or if you're a drill sergeant and you have a spouse, hopefully my next stream is gonna be, what's up, Voodoo? I see you in the building, bruh. It's gonna be geared towards the spouses, okay? Of course, y'all freaking soldiers, aspiring soldiers in training, y'all can come ask me questions too. But I'm gonna get wifey up in here so she can come answer some of these questions about the drill sergeant spouses. I'll put up a little post so y'all can see that I'm gonna do it and all that good stuff, just to remind y'all. All right. Hey, but I want to thank y'all for coming to check out your boy. Like I said, if y'all haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button for me. Y'all share the videos, please, if y'all can. And I hope that y'all have a great evening. I don't know. Maybe some reactions to some other videos sometime soon coming up. And y'all get to it, man. But it's your boy Drill Sergeant Lynch. Y'all stay focused and motivated. Get motivated up in this jank one time. SFAM salute. SFAM stand up. I love y'all to death, SFAM, and I'ma holler at y'all. Deuces.